Okay. Doing legs. It's a little after 3. I'm running a little behind. Yeah, so it's legs. I was taking my, usual pre-gym poop, going to the bathroom, taking a shit. And I'm wiping my ass, and I fucking miss, and I get shit on my fingers, so that set me back a little bit. But we're on time. Hands are clean, and ready to hit leg. Who? I get a phone call at this fucking time every. All right, there we go. In terms of the lift, pretty simple. I'm gonna try and be efficient with my time. So I got some homework and shit that I want to get done. So the plan is go in there, do the glute kickbacks. This person's clearly on their fucking phone. Sorry, the person driving in front of me is just like all over the road. Dumbass. Anyways, yeah, the lift, the workout, the exercises. I'm gonna go in, do some glute kickbacks on the machine, do some do seated calves, probably seated, and then adductors is probably the first thing that I'll start recording. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to do ham curls first or leg extensions. And I'm thinking hamstring curls, because if I'm not gonna have anything in between the two, I don't want to get like a fuck ton of blood and a pump into my quads and then have to go smash the fucking machine down on my legs. That wouldn't be the best feeling. So that's the plan for that. Oh, and with being set back on time, I did not get to. All right. I didn't get to upload yesterday's video, so that's going to go up when I get back from the gym, and I'll edit this, and ideally have this put up tonight as well. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else worthwhile adding before I turn this off. Nothing comes to mind, really. Just go in there, do legs, get a nice leg pump, feel like a wellness girl, and then go home. Keep going. Next one. Push. Next one. Push. One more. Good. Thanks. I got you.
Next. Next. Two more. Next. One more. Push. You're good. Oh. Thanks. Good.
This shirt, I literally just picked it up from the like merch stop or whatever you would call it. It's from my gym, and it smells like a shirt factory. It doesn't smell. I don't want to say like smells bad, but it smells like a manufacturing process. Whew. All right, so let me think in terms of recapping how the exercise went. I was kind of glad they had a 3X. Because I think they used to not carry 3X. I think 2X used to be the biggest they had. Oh, the reason I got it was just because I forgot to bring my backup shirt to change into, and I was so... People always cut this turn short, and it's fucking irritating. Like they'll like jip it short when they're turning in and come into your like space or your lane or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I didn't have my backup shirt, so it's kind of itchy. Uh-oh, I really hope the detergent they use on it or whatever I'm not allergic to. Anyways, yeah, I didn't have my backup shirt, and I was like soaked, so I'm not really trying to shit, I think my phone's about to fall. Not really trying to, you know, drive all the way home in a soaking wet shirt. Alright, I think I fixed it. Probably shouldn't do that while I'm driving. Anyways, like tweaking because I'm like hungry, but I'm also like thirsty as shit, but I'm not trying to like chug so much water right now because I have extra food on leg days, so I need to make sure I get all my food in. So I want to at least get this next post-workout meal in before I start really like throwing back some water. Because then I'll have another 2 hours and blah, 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 blah. Shit, low power mode. Alright, whatever. So, where are we stopping? silly gooses. So yeah, the lift went good. I guess it was more of a posterior focused day. I did end up doing other like 2 or 3 sets of leg extensions that weren't recorded because after that last set that I recorded, I laid down on the ground and world's fastest human ever. Because I don't even think I was, down there for that long. But I sit up and I look and all my weights are stripped off and there's a guy on there, like warming up. And I was like, damn. And I was like, yeah, it's like, I don't want to say like annoying in like an entitled way, but like in like a frustrating way of like, I was using that. But I was more so impressed than I was frustrated, because I was like, honestly, I'm impressed by, because maybe I was on the ground for long. I didn't think I was, but motherfucker got on there quick. So, props to him. He's athletic. But so I just, improvised. I just went and did leg extensions on a different leg extension machine. Like, it's not that deep. So, God, fuck. No way I'm that pale. I refuse to believe it. Maybe I am. Alright. Might have to start putting in some time in the tanning bed. I know you see my turn signal. Thank you. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Like when I have it, like when you put your turn signal on, you low-key know the person in your blind spot sees it, and you almost feel like they're like trying to stay in your blind spot. Like you slow down and they slow down. You speed up, they speed up, and it's like, fuck are we doing here? Is this like a pissing competition of who can not let who change lanes? Like, anyways, the workout went well. Great pump. For glutes, I ended up doing like a lying down glute kickback machine. I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed it. And I got everything done in about 2 hours. So I'm pretty happy with that. By the time I got to my quads, I was just kind of fried. So I'll probably start with some quads on the next leg day. But I mean, that's really all I have to mention about that. Something I wouldn't mind chit-chatting about in here. As I was there, I was overhearing a conversation between a lady and this dude who's really well built, is putting it lightly. And she was talking about her I want to give context of the conversation, but it was also like an eavesdropping conversation. Well, I was eavesdropping, so I don't want to give like too much details about the conversation because it wasn't really my business. But for the sake of talking point, she had a son that was playing a sport, and he was early high school age, and she wants to try and get him into like the gym, because she thinks that he's good at his sport, but starting to develop that strength would really help him. She was talking to the dude about advice on how to get the kid started in the gym. And let's say if you're late middle school, early high school age, something that I would highly recommend looking into, and you don't have to overcomplicate it, like basics of basics, and you'll already be in a better starting point. Like if you're, let's say 14, how old are people when they go into high school? 13, 14, something like that. And you can just figure out the basics of, all right, some pressing movements, like maybe bench press machines, maybe some row machines for my back. Everybody knows fucking curls. Tricep extensions, and then do like some fucking leg press or something that's simple and easy to adapt to, and just at least learn how to train. And yeah, there's gonna be people that are gonna be like, learn to do the free weights and do free weight squat, and like, I don't give a fuck. If you're doing a sport, you'll probably, if you're doing sport workouts like for football or for the team, you'll probably be learning that shit eventually. But in the end, like, strength is strength. Strength's gonna benefit you. And I think something that's a little more important is learning to train with intensity. And I think a machine like a chest press is going to be a lot more vital or useful to learning how to train towards failure with intensity than a free weight barbell, especially if you're new to the gym. It's so hard to even fucking control and balance the thing going up and down. So you're so focused on, you know, not fucking dropping the weight, or if you're squatting, not falling over, that you're not even training to failure. You're training to the failure of your balance. Like if you're on a squat and you're a new fucking lifter, your training to failure is probably when you feel like you're about to fall over, and not because your quads are actually fucking fatigued. So it's not really training intensely. It's just training difficultly. So my advice, get a basic ass fucking workout. If you're doing chest, go in there, do whatever chest press machines they have. Like, if you want to get basic, if you want to get more advanced, we can talk about that, but just for basics, do like a 3x10 to 15, and, you know, warm up, choose a weight that you're getting decent form, failing anywhere between 8 to 15 reps, and, you know, some partials. Learn how to train to failure. Watch dudes who actually train to failure. Look at the facial expressions, and I'm not talking about the people that are faking it, because you can tell. You know, you watch me train, you watch a guy like Sam Sulek train, you watch a lot of pros train, and like watch any video of Tom Platz running somebody through a workout, or of Dorian Yates running somebody through a workout. You can see the level of fucking exertion. So just aim for that. Aim for that. Do like a 3x10, 3x15, 3x12, 3x8, something. On, you know, a flat press, an incline press, maybe a decline press if they have that. On the machine. If you're doing back, just do some fucking cable rows. Do some fucking pull downs. If you're doing legs, do some leg press. Do some lunges. Do some shit. Do some leg curls, some leg extensions. That stuff's going to start building you a base physique, building you some strength. I think the most important aspect to learn early on from a training perspective is the intensity. And then from the other thing, diet. Learn about diet. It's so fucking important. You have 14-year-olds that are, they're growing, they're hitting puberty, their body wants to grow in every fucking direction. And so many kids nowadays aren't even feeding themselves enough for that, let alone to actually grow as a fucking frame and skeleton, along with trying to put muscle onto that skeleton. So, learn the basics of diet. You don't got to be super fucking particular. You don't got to be sitting there meal prepping. Just understand why you need protein, understand why you need fats, understand why you need carbs, and get an idea of tracking. You know, even if it's as simple as, you know what, I'm 14, I want to try and get in this many calories, and I want to get in this much protein. Track your protein, even if it's relative. You can have an idea. If your mom makes you a fucking chicken breast sandwich or whatever, look at it. Look up a picture of 4 ounces of chicken breast. Does that look like 4 ounces? All right, maybe that's about 25 grams of protein. Boom. Throw down a protein shake, there's 25, 30 grams of protein. Get an idea. Have a relative idea. And if you want to get more particular with it, by all means, that's up to you. But just have an idea and get some sense of your basics. Because most people around 14, 15, I mean, fuck, there's people my age that don't even have that much of the basics yet. So you're going to be way ahead of the curve if you're 14 years old and you can just, you know, just get the basic shit. Just eat. Eat for growth. I mean, I could literally take a 14-year-old and give him David Goggins' mentality and Tom Platz's work ethic and run that motherfucker through the workouts of his life. And if he's not eating, he's not going to grow. Or I should say, he's not going to grow anywhere near the extent that he could if he was eating well. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go get in there, shower, eat. That's the video. Oh, I just got a big head rush. Not head rush, lightheaded. Ugh.